Dear Mr. President, ever since you announced your candidacy for president 5 years ago, you have served the American people tirelessly. Unlike any other American citizen, and certainly more than any other politician I have witnessed in my entire lifetime. I can't tell you how proud I am to have you as our president. 5 years ago, at the same time, I became homeless due to no fault of my own. It was due to the incompetence, corruption, and negligence, the very thing that you call the swamp. And for those past 5 years, I have lived inside this car. Throughout your entire campaign and administration, I have lived in this car, and yet I refuse to take government assistance. I want to work for a living, and I have, and I've done a better job than anybody around me, despite living in these kinds of conditions. In an office of 100 people, when the coronavirus health scare came about as the preliminaries for the fraud that we're seeing today, setting the stage for mail-in voting fraud, when this first happened, I was the only person in my office of 100 people who lost his job. Because you know what? When you stay at home, the homeless can't stay at home, and they can't work from home. So the only person who lost his job was me, the homeless person, the best employee, because I have no home, and Governor Tim Walz does not have the capacity to figure something like that out, or something's more important than the life of a hardworking homeless person, such as tampering with an election. Mr. President, as I've made these videos on my homeless consultant channel exposing the very swamp that you seek to drain, as I expose what's going on in Minnesota and nationally, as I posted 1 year ago my 50 existential threats to the United States of America, pretty much all of which have elevated in the year 2020 to levels that even I didn't think were possible. As I have done all of this, I've done it completely alone. No family. My friends ran for cover when I became homeless. You learn who your friends really are when you're in your greatest time of need, don't you? Just like the book of Job says. I cannot call upon anybody to help me. I have called upon Minnesotans to help me, and they refuse. They just don't care. You, on the other hand, unlike me, have a wonderful, large family who loves and supports you. You have loyal friends. You can call upon your supporters to help you, and you will have millions of Americans who it will be their honor and their privilege to assist you. Sir, I'm asking you right now, please, do not allow your pride to prevent you from standing up and standing tall and asking your supporters, the millions of people who voted for you, who wanted you to continue being president, ask them to help you in your time of need. Your power is not in your podium or your position. Your power is not in your pen. Your power is in us, all of us together. You're at the top, we're here, but that's part of a system that goes together. If you take away part of that, we've got nothing. It's the whole package that matters. And this is something you understand, but do not allow your pride to stop you from asking your supporters to help you. Please tell us, who do you want us to call? Who do you want us to write? Who do you want us to email? Who do you want us to go visit? Where do you want us to protest? What should we be asking the Department of Justice to do? What should we be doing to help you defeat this coup attempt? This banana republic coup attempt that is happening right in front of our eyes, while the most corrupt news media in the world sits there and just says, no it isn't. What can we do to help you defeat this demonic enemy? Tell us, and we will do it. And we will not do it because we blindly follow you wherever you tell us to go. You know that ain't going to happen. We know it ain't going to happen. None of us want it to happen. We will do it because it's the right thing to do, it's the dignified thing to do, and that's how we save the greatest nation the world has ever known. But you have to tell us what you want us to do. I know you have powerful lawyers, I know you have power as president, but your real power is in countless millions of Americans who would love nothing more than to participate in showing this world that America is great again, in large part because of what you've done. Tell us what you want us to do, Mr. President, and we got your back.